Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to have you with me here today. Today I am going to share with you guys all about how we do chores in our home. Now, chores is something we have done since our smallest child was probably 2 or 3. We started really early with just simple, easy chores that he could do. And year by year, those chores have gotten just harder and harder. And we've even started incorporating a little money to their chores so that they can learn some money management skills. And so I'm going to kind of share with you guys how we do it all. First of all, we have a chore chart for each of our oldest 3 kids, okay? So we have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old, and they all have chores that have to be done. They have some that kind of get completed in the morning, and then they have some that get completed in the afternoon. They have chores that they do every single day, Monday through Saturday, and then they have chores that they do just once a week, Monday through Saturday. And so the way it works is they are in charge of checking off their chores every single day. And on Saturdays or Sundays is usually their payday. So they get probably about $4, $5 a week, depending on how many chores they get and depending on if they did those chores right away, all the way, and with a happy heart. If they don't do them right away, all the way, and with a happy heart, I usually deduct a point off of their chore chart. I just usually write a little tally mark at the top of their chore chart, and that takes away about 50 cents off of their money that they earn at the end of the week. So that is very motivational for them to do their chores with a good attitude. And it's the money part of it is really motivational for my boys too, because they love to earn money. So they really are motivated to do those chores because they want to earn that money. And then of course, with the money, it's a way for them to learn some money management skills. So they each have an envelope for giving, they have an envelope for saving, and then they can spend the rest of the money, and they usually just put that straight into their wallet. We ask that they give 10% to giving and saving, but we let that be up to them, and they are allowed to decide on that. But we try to teach them that, biblically they should tithe about 10% of what they got that week, and they're really good about doing that. They usually put $1 in each envelope, and then they'll keep the rest for themselves. And usually they earn about $4 a week because they usually don't get to every single one of their chores, which is fine. We budget in our chore money for the kids every month. And so we usually withdraw all ones, and I usually get a little bit of change too. I keep that money in a little envelope that is labeled payout, and so that's what I use to pay the kids each week. But I am not into staying on to them, making them do their chores all day long. If they don't get them done, they don't get paid. But also they're not allowed to have their TV time in the afternoon, and they're not allowed to go outside and play until all of their chores are done. So that is another way that we kind of keep them motivated. Also, I try to make their chores coincide with my chores. So I kind of have a little bit of a chore list as well. I keep it on my fridge. It might be things like Monday, dust the upstairs. Tuesday, clean all the bathrooms. Wednesday, vacuum the upstairs. Friday, wash all the sheets. So the way I would make that work so all of our chores kind of mesh well together is, so my chore on Friday is usually to wash the master bedroom sheets. Well, Landon, my 7-year-old, his chore on Friday is to take off him and his brother's sheets and put those in the laundry room. And that way all the sheets get washed on the same day. And then same with the bathroom chores. The same day I'm cleaning the upstairs bathrooms, my oldest son is cleaning the downstairs bathroom. So that way everything is kind of getting done in a very functional way that kind of flows really well. So that's another good tip for you guys. And today I'm actually redoing the kids' chore charts. They are starting to get older. They can take on a little bit more responsibility. They're also getting tired of the same chores, so I'm gonna let them switch it up a little bit. And so today I'm gonna print out a new chore chart on Canva and kind of rearrange it all and get those laminated and put back up. The way I do the chore chart is I print them out on cardstock, I laminate them, and then I bought these frames. They were picture frames that I bought from Hobby Lobby on clearance for like a few dollars. They were super cheap. They had some kind of saying on the front, and I just painted over that. I painted it white. And then I attached some Velcro tabs on the back of each laminated piece of paper, and then I attach that onto the frame. And that way I can take the chore charts off and change them really easily and quickly as I need to. And so that's how I do it, and that's what I'm going to be doing today, is taking off the old chore charts, making some new ones, and putting those up so that we have some fresh chore charts. I honestly usually do this over the summer. Every year we kind of change up the chore charts and kind of do a little refresh, and we keep the same chores for about a year. Now, some really exciting news for you guys. I figured out finally how to share my chore chart for you guys on Canva. So you will find in the description box below a link to my Canva template for this chore chart so that you can print out your own and do this in your family. I figured that that would be super helpful for you guys. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope this was really helpful for you guys. I know for me it was really hard to figure out a good system that would work for our family, that we would be able to be consistent with. And so over many years of trial and error, I feel like we finally found a really good system that works for us. So that's how we do chores. And I hope that you guys will give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you head out. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.